Imagine a land where every sunrise feels like the start of a new chapter in history. That's the Middle East, a region shaped by centuries of conflict, but none more defining than the Israeli-Arab wars since 1948. Grab your mental passport. Let's dive into one of the world's most complex rivalries. So, why 1948? That year marked the birth of Israel. Overnight, a new nation emerged. But so did a fierce, immediate opposition from its Arab neighbors. The very next day, armies from Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Lebanon, and Iraq invaded. This first war, the Arab-Israeli War, lasted less than a year but set the tone for decades. Israel survived, but hundreds of thousands of Palestinians became refugees. Tensions didn't just simmer, they boiled. Fast forward to 1956. The Suez Crisis kicked off as Egypt nationalized the Suez Canal. Israel, alongside Britain and France, launched a swift attack. The world watched in suspense. After just over a week, outside pressure forced everyone to back down, but the message was clear: this conflict wasn't going anywhere. Then came 1967, the Six-Day War. 6 days. That's all it took for Israel to capture the Sinai Peninsula, Gaza Strip, West Bank, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights. For many, this was a seismic shift. Israel's borders grew, but so did resentment and the refugee crisis. Just 6 years later, the Yom Kippur War of 1973 exploded. On Judaism's holiest day, Egypt and Syria launched a surprise attack. The fighting was brutal, the stakes even higher. Israel held on, but the scars ran deep on both sides. The world came dangerously close to a superpower showdown, with the US and Soviet Union watching closely. Now you might think things cooled down after that. But in reality, the conflict just changed shape. Wars of attrition, border clashes, intifadas, and rocket attacks. Peace treaties did happen, like between Israel and Egypt in 1979, or Jordan in 1994, but a lasting peace, still elusive. Here's the thing, for both sides, these wars weren't just about territory. They were about identity, survival, and history itself. Every ceasefire brought hope, every new round of violence, heartbreak. Today, the legacy of these wars still shapes the region. For history buffs like me, it's a reminder that understanding the past isn't just about memorizing dates. It's about seeing the human stories behind every headline and recognizing that peace, however distant, remains the ultimate prize. Thanks for sticking with me on this whirlwind tour. If you want more deep dives into the world's most gripping histories, don't forget to hit subscribe. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.